What is going on, folks? Welcome to another episode of The Witcher 2. And as you can tell from the title of the stream, we should be saving Triss today, hopefully. That's the plan anyway. Let me go ahead and get this switched over and just get this started. There we go. Oh, that needs to change. Hold on. Facecam, properties. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Alright. Hold on, guys. I gotta fix this. Alright. I hope everyone is having a good day today. I am excited for today's episode. Hopefully we can find the necessary ingredients that we need for our new sword. We're missing some yellow meteorite, just basic yellow meteorite stuff. I'm hoping we can find some and be able to get this better steel sword. It'll be helpful for sure. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get this started. Like my stream is acting up for some reason. There we go. And here we go. Uh-oh, don't freeze on me. Oh, there we go. Load game. Yes, a summit of mages. So if you're just watching us for the first time, this is your first episode of the series of me playing the Witcher 2 game or whatever. We're at a point where there's a lot that we can... Basically, Geralt is still trying to get his memories back. We are at a meeting place where a bunch of kings and a bunch of mages are meeting together to kind of decide the fate of the realms, basically. Some of the drama that's going on is that one of the mages has a golden dragon under her control. So we'll probably have to fight her. Triss, our lover, is been kidnapped. And yeah, so we're gonna have to see how that goes. These are our swords and weapons. We got this one. It's pretty dang nice. The only issue, let's see, it's a little bit better than what we've got. Ooh, that's considerably better. We just need some hardened leather. But anyways, so we could get some better trousers at the very least for this battle. What does this do? Reduction of incineration, poison, and bleeding. Poisoning. I don't think poisoning is going to be an issue in the near future. Wait, can you put on runes on these swords? Have I been not doing sword runes? I could have been doing runes this entire time. Hold on, guys. We gotta go back and buy us some runes. Wait, do we have any runes whatsoever? Cracks and diagrams, no. Enhance enchantments? Bleeding plus 8%. So we could add those to the runes, to the swords. Okay. Need to reforge my weapon. Go over here. Wait, no, this guy over here. Got lost for a second. You. Grab me an item? No, wait. How to...
Away the black cat and the bat. Hop in for a visit when...
Where's somebody that can reforge my stuff? There's that guy, that guy. Hold on, we gotta look at this. I know that's where the mission goes. Shucks. Okay, I wonder if we do it in here. Let's trade. What, oh, you got this good. Okay. Craft me an item. No, that's not gonna work. We need someone to reforge a sword somehow. And I don't think that's gonna be possible. Alright, oh well. Let's head out. Might as well start the mission. It's not like we can really do a whole lot.
Flog your lecherous bodies.
Here. Yep, we want to go over here. Our toxicity is good. Let's just double check, make sure we don't have any levels to spend. Nope, we got nothing. Okay. Alright. I guess there's nothing else to it. Let's just talk right here. Save the game.
I see you took care of the guards.
I hate those monastic curs.
They're not paragons of virtue, true, but they were just doing their job.
Then they didn't do it well enough. Can we go now?
Might as well get this over with.
Time to finish it.
This is gonna be interesting. Oh wow. That's a lot of guys.
Whether you like it or not, John Natalis, Temeria will be divided.
For the good of the entire North.
The united forces of Kedwin and Redania will end the fighting among the Elder Houses and secure peace from Gorsvelen to Ellender.
At present, Temeria is starting to resemble the Pontar Valley.
Which, if I understand correctly, is currently controlled by Edirn.
You are mistaken, Radovid. Vergen is free.
Free? What precisely does that mean?
Lormark is not Kedwin's, and Edirn no longer controls Upper Edirn. We have rejected Prince Stennis.
King Stennis?
And handed King Henselt's army a resounding defeat.
Your forces, my dear lass, are nothing but a motley array of rebellious peasants and elven brigands. Sooner or later, they will need to swear allegiance to someone, or they will be defeated and dispersed.
The peoples of the Pontar Valley will swear allegiance to me, Queen Saskia. As an independent realm, we hereby speak in favor of reconstituting the Council and Conclave.
You're a lovely girl, but you issue from common stock. The sole crown you are worthy of donning is a wreath woven of wildflowers. Redania will recognize no other coronation.
In that case, you must choose, King Radovid. Will you carve up Temeria, or march on the Pontar Valley? Henselt, last of the line of the Unicorns, has sworn to recognize the Pontar Valley as a free realm. Philippa Eilhart witnessed it.
Philippa Eilhart is in my dungeon, awaiting trial for treason.
She was in your dungeon, Radovid, but is no longer. She will sit at my side in Vergen as my royal advisor.
Everything we did in Vergen will be in vain.
There's still hope. We have the dagger.
To the matter at hand. The document describing the Charter of the Council and the Conclave is, as previously ascertained, an exact copy of the Charter found in the ruins on Thanet Island. The more important question relates to the Conclave and its power to designate royal advisors. Today, randomly chosen mages and sorceresses reside at many courts. However, in the time of the previous Conclave, such persons were carefully chosen.
Why shouldn't we pick our own advisors?
These individuals bear great responsibility, Your Majesty. The Conclave needs to be certain they are competent.
And that they will keep the Conclave's interests in mind.
Obviously, sire. The Conclave's chief interest is the well-being and prosperity of the northern kingdoms. The document has been signed by every member of the Conclave we have proposed, as well as by all but one of the designated advisors. We await only Sheila de Tanseville's signature.
Without our royal seals, you should be allowed to designate advisors to cowherds at most.
That is true, Your Majesty.
My kings, before you sign this document, please hear me out.
Excellency, with all due respect, this matter does not concern Nilfgaard in the least.
I am here at King Henselt's bidding. Will you deny my right to speak?
Oh dear.
What is the meaning of this?
This man tried to kill me this morning. He attempted to take an Imperial envoy's life in your lands.
I presume he was interrogated.
He confessed. Foltest and Demiven died by his hand. He also revealed the identity of his employers.
Sorceresses. They helped me with my assassinations. Speak on. The Lodge of Sorceresses sought to remove those rulers who acted against the will of mages.
Lodge of Sorceresses.
We have compiled a list. Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, Triss Merigold, Kira Metz, Francesca Findaber, Ida Emil, and finally, Sheila de Tanzavir. To my deepest regret, 2 Nilfgaardian sorceresses, Siravar Anahid and Fringa Vigo, were also members. The Emperor will deal with them accordingly.
Our queen left to powder her nose.
Your Majesty, what's the meaning of this?
Arrest them all. Your document will have to wait, honorable sorcerers.
You have no right.
Surrender now if you don't want another massacre, this time in Loch Muin. A court of law will reveal the traitors.
Of course, she's got some trick up her sleeve. And there's Saskia.
We're trapped!
Defeat the dragon. Oh, like that's gonna be easy.
Sheila! You must get Sheila!
Is this the only way out? What's the best way out? Hey, everybody. Guessing I'm supposed to go this direction.
Stand back while you can, Witcher. You can't stop me. Not you, not anyone else.
Yeah, good luck with that. Oh dear!
If I have to, I will kill you.
Oh jeez. The dragon. Hi. Can we talk about this for a second? Goodbye.
How do you like
Oh
my
jeez.
dragon?
Ow. Alright, we get the point. Fiery breath.
Kill him now!
You're late. I've already managed to stabilize the portal.
You've got nowhere to run. Sooner or later, somebody will find you.
I prefer to leave on my own terms.
Where's Letho?
Sir Sempesis will tend to him, as she will to all the fools who get a hard-on at the mere thought of burning a sorceress at the stake.
Where is he?
I don't know, fool. I've been looking for him since Foltest's assassination. Letho cheated all of us. We were deceived by his dull face and sluggish stare. Don't you understand? The Lodge sought a way to get rid of Demavend, that's true. He was a weak, volatile king. Edirn would eventually choke to death under his rule. We chose the lesser evil. He had to be eliminated, and Letho happened to be at hand.
Foltest? Henselt?
We had nothing to do with that. After assassinating Demavend, Letho used our gold and magical support to find and meet Jorven. The elf was to help him hide until the matter blew over, or so I thought. The Lodge did not condemn Foltest to die.
Then who did?
Nilfgaard. Letho is the king of liars and emperor of traitors. From the start, he worked for the glory of the great sun and the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes. He lied to everyone. Me, Jorvet, your stupid little Triss, and you.
Got any evidence?
A moment ago, I received a message from the Lodge's agent in Sintra. The Imperial Army is on the move. They're fording the Yaruga now. Do you think the North can defend itself in the current situation? And can you count on another miracle at Brenna?
I don't know, but you made it all possible and you'll answer for that. The stigma of treason is yours for all time.
We shall see. For no one will leave this city alive. No one will tell this story. Philippa controls the dragon. As soon as I disappear, it will turn the city into a flaming tomb. We may have lost a battle, but the war is just beginning. You, however, shall not take part in it. This is your end, Witcher.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Farewell! Something's not right. The diamond! Someone replace the diamond! This one's flawed. I'll be torn to bits! Geralt, remove it!
You waited long enough. Should you survive, go south to Nilfgaard, where you'll find Yennefer of Vengerberg. Farewell, Witcher.
Okay, no pressure. Oh, jeez. Hi there. Ow. Can you not do that?
How many more can there be?
Somehow I'm not getting hurt by you. Okay. Oh jeez. What's happening now? Where do I go? Get me. Alright, resume game. The heck do I go? Do I climb? I guess I do. Climb. And climb one more. Alright, dragon. We got nowhere to go, it's you and me. Hi there. How are you not doing damage to me? I'm just super curious about that. Like, no damage. Oh, there's a little sliver of damage. Owie. I gotta be somewhat careful, because I guess I'm not gonna be really careful. Just be aggressive. Okay. Is that it? Oh boy. WASD, I'm guessing. Oh, jeez. Alright, here we go. Oh, owie. Oh, jeez. Oh! Yikes, that is unfortunate. Alright, come on, is this the last of it? So did that just break the dragon's curse, or what? Okay.
I think we can skip the niceties.
Yeah, unnecessary.
Yet I sense your readiness to fight on.
We were fighting to the death just minutes ago.
I understand. I believe I owe you part of my treasure. Family tradition and all.
No need. Can you make it back to Vergen?
I think so. I've always healed quickly in the past.
Philippa took advantage of the chaos and escaped. Think she could reveal your secret?
It's nothing I can control. I don't intend to pursue her. We may or may not meet again, but I shall leave that to fate.
She's not one to give up easily. I think she'll come after you again, try to take control, as soon as she's done licking her wounds.
I shall be cautious next time, and I know much more about Eilhart than she would ever wish.
More than she would wish. Interesting.
I obeyed Philippa, but I was not blind. We were close, and Eilhart could not keep all her secrets concealed. I know her weakness, something that can destroy her in an instant.
Valuable and dangerous knowledge.
Precisely why I'll keep it to myself.
You know, you're not the first dragon I've talked to.
You met my father, Villain Trettenmouth, known also as Borg 3 Jackals.
I thought he couldn't have children.
He thought so as well.
Polymorphing. Did you get that from him?
Just a hint of it. I can only assume one human form. He could transform into anyone he liked.
You also don't have his quickness and reflexes. And I don't think I saw a single golden scale on you.
Nor do I have his mustache or paunch. Sorry to disappoint you.
Professional curiosity. Forgive me. Where is Borg these days?
Who can know that? He taught me what he thought I should know and flew off yonder. It's the dragon's way. And he gave me my name.
It's a synthesis, if I heard right.
I prefer being sassy.
Sheila and Philippa have lost. The Lodge has been defeated.
That's good, though temporary. I fear we shall hear of them again.
You know, Emir's armies have crossed the Yaruga.
I expected as much. We defeated the Adernian lords and Henselt. With a bit of luck, we'll defeat the Emperor as well.
Can you tell me what'll happen to Yorvith now?
Let's be honest. He's a terrorist. I'll not lie about him nor whitewash his deeds. He must earn respect on his own, and perhaps, a few generations on, humans will forget.
Did you intend just to use him?
Geralt, Yorvith has killed more humans than you've eaten chickens. He's not one to be used. It's not that simple. He came to believe in me and knew from the start what we were fighting for. He made a choice.
Sure you don't know what I'm talking about? Those baby doe eyes, that intense misty gaze, the pouting.
We shared a cause, fought side by side.
Yorvith did and would do anything for you. Question is, what are you prepared to do for him?
There will always be a place for the Scoia'tael in the free Pontar Valley. As to Yorvith himself, I've heard many say crude things about us. Thing is, as long as I can remember, I've found dwarves fascinating. Must be a dragon thing. And though preferable to a human, an elf would be a compromise.
Time I was on my way.
You shall always be a welcome guest in Vergen. I underline guest.
Don't worry, I'm only ever a visitor.
I know. Sometimes I wish I could see the future, like my father.
And sometimes it's better to be surprised.
Farewell, Richard.
Meanwhile, jeez.
Your handiwork, sire. In the beginning, there was chaos.
Okay. So this is the last of it. Mm-hmm. Yep.
What happened to Saskia?
She's alive. Wounded from our scrap, but alive. She impaled herself on a tree, and I had to use that dagger. But she'll make it. Mountain air is good for a dragon's hide.
You're the most noble human I know, Gwynblade.
I'm no human.
I'm glad you reminded me. My hatred for the species abated moment.
What about Letho?
Strange thing. He sits in the Temerians' former camp. I believe he awaits you.
How do you know?
I saw him. He's got Triss.
Let's go. Tell me what happened here on the way.
While you were fighting Saskia, the city was staged to a bloody spectacle.
The players?
There were many. At first it was a hunt for the traitors, but it soon turned into a hunt for all mages. And there were a few skirmishes between Kedweni, Redanian and Temerian troops. Rape, pillage and murder. Not necessarily in that order. The pastimes of the Order's pious knights. And the regular troops soon followed suit. The kings, with their choice units, left the city just after the dragon attack.
And the Nilfgaardians?
Remained neutral. That is to say, they shot anyone who dared approach their camp.
Alright. Ooh, that's rough. Alright, jump down.
You're rough.
It's a bad day if you're a mage.
I don't know what that means.
Yes.
That is blood.
Lots of it.
That is not strawberry jam.
When we're done with you, you'll be a lump of
I don't
withering meat.
This makes me really uncomfortable.
Elf! Killed a non-human.
Would I wear this one?
Okay. You want, oh, wait, what?
For the king! For Cadwin!
And you're dead. Okay. Putting the sword away. Oh, there we go.
Beasts! Bloody sons of bitches!
Will you be all right?
Yes, thank you.
Dear.
When the summit ended, we hid in one of the houses. But they found us. They cut off both my sister's hands, so she would...
Let's go, Gwynblade. Your queen has changed. That's what it looks like now.
That's it. Oh, you have money. Move. Move out of the way, elf. There we go. Alright. Where are we supposed to go? Guessing opening this door. Oh dear.
I think I heard something.
Imperial troops.
Mm-hmm.
Long live the Emperor!
Yeah, you're doomed.
Long live the Emperor!
Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. Yeah, you didn't stand a chance. Wait, what? There's an arbalist? Oh, hi there. You two are dead too.
Long live the Emperor!
Okay, let's go loot your bodies.
Finish your story.
Silver ring.
I managed to sneak into the Milk Guardian camp.
Iron ring and silver ring.
It was relatively quiet there. When I saw Letha leading Triss,
They let him go?
they'd stopped him. I followed him. I think he noticed me, but didn't seem to care. Once the fighting died down, he went to the former Temeria.
Is Triss all right?
Nice. Guardian sword. I'll take that. Take that any day. All right.
Yes. Letha defended her from marauders.
Ooh, I'll take all that. Take that. The other items. Excuse me. Ooh, all these documents. Nothing useful, I guess. Open the door. That's what I wanted. There we go. Anything on your body? Nope. It's back here. Aha! Mushrooms. Okay. So... Alright, time for the big battle. And I'm guessing I'm going to have to come back here to open that. Which will open that. More than likely. Alright. Big bad battle. Boss battle. Save the game. Just be safe. Okay. Wait. I was going to say, can I not open this door? Yeah, there's Letho and Triss. Alright, bud, let's get this over with.
Stop, Yorvith. I'm going alone.
Why?
This is between the two of us. Take care of Triss until I return.
Your choice.
Mine, indeed. There's one more thing you need to know. Nilfgaard's armies have crossed the Yaruga. War is inevitable.
Vafail, Gwynblade. Don't get killed.
Farewell, Yorvith. If I don't return within the hour, find Saskia and leave without me. Are you all right?
Yes. He saved me from the Nilfgaardians. And defended me from the troops.
It's time to end this. Yorvith's waiting. I'll catch up with you soon.
Geralt, he knows a lot.
I know, Triss. That's why we need to talk.
Don't get killed, Witcher.
Oh, I won't. Ooh, a diamond. Nice. Guessing the actual diamond that
Took you a while?
she'll
Is that
need.
bauble from Sheila's megascope?
Mm-hmm. My final prank. I switched the diamonds. The one in the megascope has a flaw. Minute. But just large enough to warp the teleport. The Emperor's magic theorists assured me the effect would be spectacular.
I let her escape.
You're heartless. You've no idea what the Royal Witch Hunters have in store for her. A lot of pain for a long time.
I don't doubt it. So, ready to lay your cards out on the table?
No matter the game, there comes a point when all the players need to show their cards. I love that moment. But first, vodka.
I only drink with friends.
What about old acquaintances? Eh? Recovered your memory yet?
Not entirely.
Remember how we first met?
Yeah, I saved your life. Couldn't think of a nicer way to pay me back.
Frankly, I couldn't. I mean, taking care of another man's woman, Yennefer. I can't fathom what you saw in her, but I suppose there's no accounting for taste.
The winter solstice, 1270. Middenver, the night of magic. Letha wasn't lying. The hunt had stopped. At the Hanged Man's Tree, the spectral riders selected from among those they had taken. Yennefer was among them. A wraith cannot be killed, only driven away. Every Witcher knows that. Yet the riders fell beneath the blows of our Witcher's blades. Crimson blood flowed from under their dead men's armor. We could not kill them all. They were simply too many. A stalemate. He was different from all other elves. There was no shame in his gaze. He had never suffered persecution. He had endured no massacres. Humans had not taken his land. This elf was not of this world. He was an invader. We struck a deal. My soul for that of Yennefer. He agreed without hesitation.
Back with me, friend. Got the feeling you left for a minute.
Memories. I remember the Hanged Man's Tree and the Wild Hunt. I remember the exchange. Me for Yennefer.
So, cards out on the table. Unless you chase me all that way just to kill me.
I chased you for lots of reasons. You owe me some explanations to start with.
Let's say I do.
Care to tell me what it was all about?
Kill as many rulers as we could. Lay the blame on the sorceresses. Breed chaos. Prepare the North. Soften it before the invasion. And you know what's incredible? We could not have imagined more fertile soil. No matter what the war's outcome, the Northern monarchs will accuse one another. Pursue their God-given rights. Seek vengeance and be at each other's throats for years to come. The North resembles a whorehouse on fire, as your friend Dandelion would say.
Why are you still here? Why did you wait for me this time?
I knew you wouldn't give up. I knew you'd pursue me. And I don't aim to hide anymore. Fact is, only you know the truth about me. Well, and a couple of folks whose word isn't worth spit anymore. I never saw you as a foe. I want to go my way. But if I have to fight you first, so be it. This story ends here and now.
How did a Witcher agree to kill humans at another human's bidding?
At the Emperor's bidding, Geralt. And he's no ordinary human. The rulers of the North come up to about where his Pauline's end.
Why?
Simple. He promised to rebuild the School of the Viper. The Witcher's order where I came to be. Witcher's schools in the south fell into ruin long ago. And Witchers themselves became internal exiles, banned from entering most cities. Besides Seret and Ox, I know of 2 other Witchers of the School of the Viper who should be alive and on the path. I don't know where they are. Haven't seen them for years. Now they can come out of hiding. They can come home.
How did you know where we'd find the Wild Hunt?
Every Witcher who wears the Viper around his neck knows the place. We had so many books and scrolls about the hunt that I used to think our school was founded for the very purpose of solving the riddle of the Spectre Riders.
Know who they are? You know the true identities of the Riders?
From what I understand, they're some damn elven race. But they turned out to be a big ruse. The legendary Omen of War proved to be a fairground attraction.
No Market Square mage could possibly conjure up a cavalcade of wraiths speeding across the sky. Then there's the amnesia. No, there's something more, I assure you.
Go ahead, enlighten me. I can tell you want to.
There are a lot of legends and myths about it, but the Wild Hunt is a fact. I've fought and killed many of its wraiths. They were spectral emanations, the avatars of real riders. The riders we ran into by the Hanged Man's tree.
Are you telling me you were carried off by elves? Real material sons of bitches like the ordinary kind we deal with in this world?
They may be ordinary in their world, but they're strangers in ours. The conjunction of spheres. Know the theory? Do you know how monsters appeared in our world?
There's not a witcher who doesn't know that.
So you know there are other spheres. The most powerful of our mages can open passages between these worlds, and they usually do that to summon the monsters we then have to hunt. The elves we saw come from another world, and they weren't summoned. They found the way on their own. It's not exactly easy, so they usually send their spectral emanations. They come in person on special missions.
As they did for you and Yennefer. So, elves from another world and their trained wraiths. What do they want from you?
I've got an idea, but that's not your concern. Tell me about Yennefer. What happened after I departed?
She was feverish for several days, delirious, in agony. We thought that was it. She was on her way out. Somehow she recovered. But even then she was disoriented. Amnesia like you.
What then?
Well, the woman turned out to be quite a character. Throwing temper tantrums. Trying to seduce orcs. Trying to drive a wedge between us. After you so nobly sacrificed yourself, we thought it'd be dumb just to leave her somewhere. She wouldn't have survived more than a month. The whims and vigor of a duchess, but she was just a sorceress with no memory. We were in the heart of the Empire. And as I'm sure you know, Geralt, in Nilfgaard, mages who behave like that either drop their bad habits quickly, or are drawn and quartered by horses in the middle of Victory Square.
So I heard.
So we set out, wandered through the provinces. Everywhere we went, she got in trouble and we pulled her out. And then one day they captured us. The Imperial Secret Police. Me, Ox, Sarret, and Yennefer.
Imperial Secret Police?
Mm-hmm. We were separated, and they questioned us. Long and thoroughly, but it was uneventful. No violence. That's how I met Vatia de Rideau. And a couple of weeks later, the Emperor himself. Me. A simple witcher.
What happened to Yennefer?
I don't know. Never saw her again. The Emperor offered me a mission in the Northern Kingdoms. As for Yennefer, I had the feeling she was somehow important to Emir. As I see it, they learned of the Lodge from her. Those Imperial spooks have their ways. All I heard is that Vatir had his men watch Yennefer closely throughout the time she was at the palace. Then we went off to slay the kings of the north. That's where my knowledge ends.
So she's in the Empire.
She was when I left.
I'm done talking. Let's finish this.
Want to fight?
Any vodka left in that bottle?
A swig apiece. Here. The Imperial army is probably crossing the Yaruga as we speak. Pure pandemonium will ensue. The North's finished. Time to go south, where the good life awaits.
You're a fool, Netho. Both you and your Emperor are forgetting one thing. Misfortune brings people together. Very shortly, the North could be united like never before, thanks to you. But that's just not my concern anymore.
I'm not your foe. I never was. Let me walk away and I will. You'll never see me again. Force me to fight. And this time I'll kill you.
I've learned all I wanted to know. I can feel the memories coming back. Your death won't change a thing. Go where you will.
Just like that. No threats. No words of wisdom.
You going or not?
Farewell, Geralt.
Okay. I'm curious of how that's going to play out in Witcher 3. So, what's happening now? What's going on? Yeah, big old hand crank. Just get it over with. Ladybug. What is that a sign of? There we go.
The Witcher had traveled far and wide in search of the King's lairs. Along the way, he had met both the righteous and scoundrels, Bernard Laredo amongst the latter. Laredo sold Flotsam to Kedwen and scattered the local non-humans to the four winds. Flotsam became a military base. Its civilian population was resettled. In Eddard, the Witcher witnessed Saskia the Dragonslayer achieve a great victory. The Pontar Valley, previously Upper Eddard, became a promised land for outcasts who dared dream of freedom. Even sly old Zoltan Chive came to believe in this land of bliss. Yet dark times approached for the architects of the New Order. Dark clouds had been gathering over Temeria since Foltest's death. Stripped of its king, the land was like a rich cloth which nobles began to shred. These minor scavengers, however, scurried off in fear when troop editors reached out for their prize. The summit at Loch Moon sealed the fate of Foltest's realm, when Radovid of Redania and Henselt of Kedwen divided it between them. A tempest descended on the north, at least partly the work of manipulative mages. It seemed the turmoil in Temeria, Eddard, and Kedwen would benefit them most. Common folk turned against sorceresses and all magic freaks, witchers included. Castles that had hitherto welcomed mavens of the magic arts now shut their gates to any who sought shelter there. A witch hunt ensued. It was a time of great uncertainty, of rape accomplished by royal decree. Yet as troubled as the days seemed, we, who had in some way shaped the world's fate, finally received some respite. Zoltan resumed the quest for his beloved's hand, and I laid my hand on the muses.
Okay. That was not necessary. Oh, that's it! Wow! Well, okay. Ooh, what's this? Last cinematic. I'm gonna say something very deadly or magical is gonna happen. you go. That was quick. Oh boy. Yeah, your home is gone, dude. Welcome to war. Yeah. Yep, there's the Nilfgaardians. Spreading north. Huh, okay, so I guess the Nilfgaardians is going to be what's taken over in Witcher 3. Yet the past remains the key to the future. Still got memories for Geralt. And that is it. Wow. Okay. Alright guys, you know what? I'm going to end the stream. That's the end of today's stream, because I obviously can't do anything else. I'll be switching over to Witcher 3 momentarily, and I will be right back with that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I guess today will be 3 videos. A short one, ending with The Witcher 2, and then 2 videos, one kind of shorter than usual, and then a regular stream later on today. So again, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Dick Films, always hoping you guys are having a good day. Peace out.